Day 57, Salt with you.
Hi guys, I'm Pete. A couple of years ago, a friend of mine brought me this set of solid timber chairs that had been in the family for a long time. But they'd worn, there was pieces of the turn parts that were broken off, or the joints were loose, and they said to me, can you fix them? And I said, yeah, look, I can fix them, but it would be cheaper for you to go and buy a new set. Because for me to restore each chair, I have to take each piece off, refinish them, resand them, replane them, and then put them together to make a fully restored chair. It's like what Jesus is doing in our lives. Sometimes we're wanting restoration, or we're wanting to change things, but sometimes what God is saying is that He wants us to dismantle the pieces in our life, for us to examine them, to look at them and go, hang on, is this what you need moving forward? Is this what you need in the plan of being who Jesus has called us to be? In 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 11 it says, finally brothers, it's the end of Corinthians 2, and Paul's saying, finally brothers and sisters, rejoice. Strive for full restoration. Encourage one another, be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you. Strive for full restoration. And that means striving to be fully restored, to be the best husband, to be the best co-worker, to be the best boss, to be the best we can be with what we've been given. But sometimes that means looking at us and going, hang on, what bits are missing? What bits need to be restored? I remember restoring this part of the chair, and I had to go and find some silky oak, and I had to glue it on, then return the bottom of the leg and make it look like it's meant to be there. It had to be fully restored. And so I look at that and go, okay, God, how can I be the best father I can be for my children? What do you need to restore in me? The bits that are missing. What do you need to pour into me so I can then pour out to my children? So I want to challenge you this week. Let's start looking at what fully restored looks like for you and me. Let's start looking at the things, and let's start getting maybe just the sandpaper out. This chair was fully restored a couple of years ago, but someone then sat on the back of it and snapped it off there. So I'm just restoring this back on here, but sometimes we just need to sand off the rough edges so we can be who God has called us to be. God bless you.